All right, this is part 4 of getting through the test review for Unit 6. I'm going to pick up with question number 17. Question number 17 gives you a function, and I am asking you to find f of 4 plus f of negative 6. So what I do for these is very simply find the two values separately. So I'm going to find f of 4 first. So 4 squared plus 4 times 4 minus 3. All right, so let's see. So that's going to be 16 plus 16 minus 3. 16 and 16 is 32. 32 minus 3 is going to be 29. Okay, so I found one of my answers. Now, I'm going to also slide this over just so I have plenty of space. I'm going to do the exact same thing, but this time I'm going to find the value for f of negative 6. All right, so let's see. F of negative 6 equals negative 6 squared plus 4 times negative 6 minus 3. So let's see. Negative 6 squared is going to be 36. 4 times negative 6 is negative 24 minus 3. All right, so 36 minus 24 is going to be 12. 12 minus 3 is going to be 9. So then what I want to do is take the value for f of 4, 29, and I'm going to add the value for f of negative 6, which is 9. So if I put this together, 29 minus, plus 9, that's going to be 38. And that's my final answer for number 17. All right, 18. Ooh, love this one. You are going to factor, and factor some more. And then we'll see if we can cancel anything out. All right, x squared minus 3x minus 10. So x, 5, 2, negative, positive. All right, denominator. X. So we've got x squared plus 5x plus 6. We're going to go 3 and 2 on this one, positives for both. This is already multiplication, so let's see, x squared minus 9, that's a difference of perfect squares. So split the x squared, split the 9, positive, negative, doesn't matter the order that you do that. The denominator here, this is the only one that has a GCF, so I'm going to factor out a 5, and that's going to leave me x minus 5 left over. Now for the fun part. I'm going to cross out or cancel out the factors that we have in both the numerator and the denominator. So x minus 5 will take out an x minus 5. X plus 2 will take out an x plus 2. X plus 3 will take out an x plus 3. So what's left now are the things that cannot be canceled. So in the numerator, you have x minus 3, and then in the denominator, you have 5. And that is a simplified version for number 18. Number 19. All right, this is a throwback to first semester, doing some simple simplifying, right? Follow the order of operations. So let's see, negative 2 minus 4. Inside the parentheses, I've got negative 2 plus 5, that's 3. Minus 3 to the first is 1. Anything raised to the 1 power is 1. Plus the cube root of 27 is 3. So a little multiplication here. Negative 4 times 3 is going to be negative 12. And now I'm just down to addition and subtraction. So I'm going to work left to right here. Negative 2 minus 12 is negative 14. Negative 14 minus 1 is going to be negative 15. Negative 15 plus 3 is going to be negative 12. And problem number 19 is done. Number 20, I want you to find the zeros of that function. So to find the zeros, we're going to set the function equal to 0. And I am going to, of course, my first immediate thought is, can I factor this? And I've been doing factoring long enough. I've already got the factors here because I'm looking for things that multiply to 22. Not too many things. And if I make that positive and make that negative, 11 times negative 2 is negative 22. 11 minus 2 is the positive 9 in the middle. Set each factor equal to 0. So that's going to get you x equals negative 11 and x is equal to 2. We got two answers here because each of your factors had a 0 in them, or had a variable in them. So we get zeros from both. All right, problem number 21. I'm going to kind of keep it the way it is because question number 21 is all of these bits, parts, and pieces here. So we've got A, we've got B, C, D, and E, and it's asking which are functions. So part A is a line. It's written in the form y equals mx plus b. That is absolutely a function, so that's a yes. Part B, unfortunately, I have a double x, and they do not map to the same y value, so that is not a function, or no. Part C, if I do the vertical line test, no matter where I draw that vertical line, I will only ever hit the curve one time, so that is a yes. Let's see, part D, I have y squared, so that's going to be a no. Part E, let's see, 4, 6, 9, -4. None of those x values repeated, so that is a yes, that is a function. So question number 21, which are functions? That would be part A, part C, and part E represent functions. B and D do not. Okay, moving on to question number 22. You are asked to solve this. My immediate thought is, can I factor it? And I'm trying to do the quick factoring in my head. So 2, 6, things that multiply to 12 and add up to -3. Nope, that's not going to happen. So quadratic formula it is. X is equal to the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now notice, as I was saying it, I was saying the b, the a, and the c, but I was substituting b is -3, so the opposite of b is +3. A is 2, so there's a 2 and a 2 there, and then C is 6, that one goes there. All right, now to actually simplify this. So 3 plus or minus, -3 squared is 9, minus, let's see, 4 times 2 times 6, 48, so minus 48. All over 2 times 2 is 4. So 3 plus or minus the square root of, well, let's see, 9 minus 48 is going to be -39. Yeah, -39 all over 4. And the only thing to simplify out of this is having a square root that's negative. That's an imaginary. So x is equal to 3 plus or minus the square root of 39i. Make sure that I is not underneath the root, all over 4. All right, so there's the simplified version for question number 2. That is the solution then for x. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm going to go ahead and call this video. I went through question 17 through 22. I will finish out with a separate video for 23 to the end. As always with these problems, let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I'll see you in the next one.